Today we're putting our truck suspension upgrades to the ultimate test. And honestly, I think we may be taking our rigs places we shouldn't. Last week, our 10,000 pound truck and camper came screaming down this steep Baja trail. And now we're facing the real question. Can we actually get this beast back up that hill? You ready? You scared? How will our suspension hold up to this slick and rocky climb? And can it even handle a little sand? Well, stick around and find out. And you'll also be seeing some unexpected visitors, some fresh caught fish, and a beachside barbecue on this episode of Rolling with the Joneses. Just got done with the quick paddleboard, swim and run. Going to go ahead and get the grill out, cook up some good old steak, maybe some rice and some beans. But I gotta refill the grill. Let me get all that ready. I learned to try to have a wind block yesterday when I was cooking out there and the sea breeze was coming in. It just burned through my wood pellets super quick. So this time, trying to use the blockage of the car to not do that. Let's fill these up, get this thing going. Oh, the most important thing, again, I almost forgot. This thing is tricky with remembering to put the legs down. Bada boom, bada bing. Turn it up to 250. Get a nice smoke on it. That thing is due for a reorganization severely, but we're going to do that. I'm also thinking about, random thought, thinking about getting some roof solar instead of these deployable solars. These deployable solars have been working great, just as I hoped they would have. They've been working really good, but I think I can just put some solar panels on the roof so I don't ever have to mess with them. Plus, they will save me 60 pounds of weight and the trouble of taking them in and taking them out. They're like 30, 35 pounds each, and just getting kind of tired of taking them out, putting them up, because you want to put them up at night, of course. You don't want them to mysteriously go missing. But yeah, smoker is heating up. Let's go inside and prep some rice and some beans. All right, and I'm just going to rinse, do a little rinse-a-roni on the rice. It gets all the extra starch out. You see all that extra starch? All that starchy water, and then fingertip of water, not quite. All right, I feel like that's good. Check out our rice. Oh yeah, fluffy, looking good. And these are the only beans that we found that didn't require soaking overnight. In the midst of cooking, I found out we ran out of water. I didn't expect to go through 30 gallons of water that quickly, but hey, We got to back up 6 gallons. Let's fill that up. Tomorrow we'll go into town and fill the whole tank up. But it's good to have a backup 6 gallons to know when we need to go get more. So let's put this 6 gallons in there. Go into town tomorrow and refill her. That means very quick showers tonight. I wish there was some way we could desalinate seawater and pump seawater in this thing. We'd be water rich. Now, while I was cooking and making sure we had enough fresh water, Alexis was out there doing what was really important, harassing all the crabs she could find. Let's get these steaks on there. We bought some carne that is pre-seasoned. Those chicken wings were pre-seasoned, and oh my God, they were delicious. They were really, really, really good. I wish I would have bought more of them. I'm going to try to find more of them at different grocery stores and stockpile up, because those things were just delicious. All right. Let's put this on there. Get a little smokety smoke. Let's go finish the rice and the beans. Hola.
Hola, amigos. Hola.
¿Cuánto cuesta? You selling it?
Buen día.
¿Pescado? Sí.
¿Quieres un pescado?
Sí.
¿Quieres uno? No, ahorita te lo vendemos, pero te vamos a regalar uno.
Oh, you're not selling them?
No, te voy a regalar. Te
Huh?
vamos a regalar uno.
Yeah.
Acá ponlo en el... All right.
I'd love to smoke these things up, man. You guys did a haul. I didn't bring my fishing poles, man. What lures are you guys using?
This kind.
Oh.
You guys caught a lot in a short amount of time, too.
So what all did you catch here?
We got corvina. That's short fin corvina. This one here is leopard grouper.
Oh.
This one is
Red snapper?
no, it's similar to red snapper. They call it lunarejo because it has a spot right here in the. This one it's a corvina snapper.
Wow.
And this one is a barrett snapper.
Wow. Beautiful.
Wow.
So, how are you gonna cook it? Fry?
Smoker?
Smoker.
Yeah.
Corvina, the best.
Really?
Yes. Corvina to smoke. The corvina because it's white meat.
Yeah.
Nice and tender meat. So that's perfect to smoke.
Oh.
You want to take this 2 of them?
I would.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys are yeah, I appreciate it. How much? I want to pay you guys.
Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Appreciate that. So these guys were going to a huge party, so they stopped past the beach to pick up some fresh fish on the way. How cool. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that.
Oh, Mulehe right here.
Mulehe.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Mulehe is really nice.
Guys, you guys are nice. I love it here. All right. So these guys were super nice, and I asked them to pay for some fish, and they gave me this 2 massive corvina. He was like, how are you gonna cook it? And I was like, I wanna smoke it. And he's like, these are the best fish to smoke out of all the fish, as you heard probably. But we don't have any way to cut them or clean them. We got 1 knife, no fillet knife. So we're gonna try to clean them in the water. All right, so Here. Get him.
Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting. Oh no.
Welcome, you filthy animal. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now I know there's probably a lot of you cringing like, he's not cutting that fish up right. And I know you're right. I have no clue what I'm doing. But I'm just trying, before this sun gets down, to process and dress this fish the best way I know how. And I'm going to go back on YouTube to figure out how to do it better. Here's the good stuff. Who wants it? Who wants the good? Get it! Here. It's a piece for him crying. All right. For me not knowing what I'm doing, I tried to do as best as I could. I got to go back in the camper and do it. All right, I'm gonna do my best to get these things filleted. All right, first fillet of fish from the sea. I don't think that that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad at all, Randy. I don't know. Looks like some good fish. I descaled her out there. All right. We'll see what I did right, what I did wrong. All right. I didn't get a chance to watch YouTube video, guys. I just went with it. This looks like a decent fillet. We're gonna throw this out there for those seagulls. Hopefully they're still out there. All right, let me try a different way. Let me try it this way. We fillet it up from the top. Oh, guess what, guys? I figured out a 10,000 time, 10,000 eat, I don't even know what I'm saying. Guys, I found out a way, a much easier way. Oh my gosh. It's way more surgical. I'm getting that meat off. First you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Sounds like that should be a song. I don't know what this piece is though. That looks like meat to me. Wow guys, that was like so much more of an improvement. Oh, look at that. That was way easier. After finding what I thought was a better way, I completely butchered the other side. All right guys, that side wasn't as pretty, but look at this one. Let's not worry about that. Let's worry about this one. Look at that, that's pretty. All right, let's cut these things up into steaks. See that? All right, let's Let's go feed the seagulls. They're about to have a field day. Seagulls! Where you at, bruh? Here. Piece of him crying. Man, I have no clue what
The seagulls are
right there.
surrounding us. They smell the fish. They're getting closer and closer. This is better than bread. That one's calling all of his friends, telling them, come over here for free food.
So we got the beef off the grill and just cut this beef up, put it in the rice, beans. Kind of forgot about the beef. Was trying to get the fish all processed. But all good in the neighborhood. Oh Jesus, it's crispy. We made some crackling. So what we're gonna do is just take our beans and our meat and just mix it all up. It's nighttime, the day is almost over. Next, we sprinkled on some extra seasonings and fresh cilantro. And here is our final product. Wasn't 100% what I wanted, but we got the fish, had to get the fish cleaned before the sun went down, and we just got some meat, beans, and rice, and a little bit of avocado in there, but it's delicious. Peace. It was finally time to clean and reorganize the back of this truck. We've been riding and trying to maneuver this gear back and forth constantly, and it's just been a headache. So now, let's intentionally set this thing up like we wanted. Found a new cool spot for my water hose and my extension cord. You know what? Let's take you in for a closer look at this mess. And you see all this crap in here, just thrown in here. I finished taking everything out the back to find a better way to store all of our equipment. And here we are now, and I'll show you the after. All right, making some progress. Got the grills, solar panels are staying where they're staying. I got some room here. Now we just gotta go in and pack the other side, and then we're good to go. Packing is so important because it gives you ease of access to your gear and makes traveling just a lot easier, and that looks a lot better, way better. We can throw stuff in there, we can access stuff way quicker. Yeah, mission accomplished.
Oh my gosh, they're jumping!
Don't we have a surprise for you? Oh my goodness, we're just packing up to leave. A guy that's been coming here to fish, who is way down yonder, was just walking by casually speaking to us, and he goes, oh, some dolphins. And we seen some dolphins out there, and I was like, oh. And I ran and got the drone, and look at it. I'm just gonna say, look at it. Do you see this? Do you see that? All of the dolphins. Like, I've never seen this many dolphins in my life. This is wild. So I got about 10 minutes of footage of the dolphins. I'm thinking about releasing a video just titled Dolphins to show all the footage because I just can't put it all here, but it's incredible. I got some dolphins eating, jellyfish, swimming upside down, jumping, having the time of their lives. Look at this, just look at it. During December in Mulehe, dolphins travel through the Sea of Cortez, feeding on sardines and mackerel that have been stirred up by the winter currents. But normal pods of dolphins range around 10 to 50, and we got so lucky to witness a super rare megapod of over 100 dolphins. Maybe even more. I didn't count them all. So the plan is today to go get some more water since we ran out of water, learn how to use the water more efficiently. We've been taking showers every day. So, in like long, luxurious, just basking in water showers. Last time we got like 2 weeks out of 30 gallons with both of us. This time we got 6 days. So we're gonna probably try to buy some spray bottles to do dishes to help us conserve water that way. Then we're going to go stock up on food because the dinner last night we cooked was pretty much all of our meat. We got the fish, so now we got to figure out something to eat the fish with. Maybe make some tacos, some fish tacos. So we're going to head off here in a little bit. We're going to wrap up everything else and hit the road and go an hour and a half down south to Loreto, where we're also planning to celebrate New Year's, go to a little restaurant bar they have there, maybe have some drinks, listen to some live music. So we're excited about that. And yeah, we'll take you guys along. All right, we're on the venture of leaving our humble abode for the past week. We're going to have Alexis behind the wheel. And we're going up this treacherous mountain.
Did I give a lot of gas on this?
Just creep up there. You're in 4 low, right? You ready? You scared?
Okay.
I'm gonna come in front and direct you. Oh man. She's crawling up this thing and eating it for breakfast. Look at that. Look at that. Woo-wee! Light work. Look how easy that was. On our way down to Loretto, we made a stop at Mulehe Brewing for a cold beer and some fresh fish tacos. Just got done eating the tacos. It was good. The beer was better though. Don't drink beer that often, but that beer was beer-tastic. Now we're about to head down to Loretto and get a move on. We're going that way. Just got into beautiful Loreto. We're about to go try to fill up some water. We tried to fill it up in Mulehe, but the place was closed. So we just decided to drive down here to Loreto and try to fill up here. And we're not going to go to the grocery store since we have that fish and leftovers from yesterday. I think I may just smoke the fish tonight or something like that. And because I want to eat that as fresh as possible since it was caught just yesterday. And yeah, and let's fill up with some water and get to our new camp spot. You know what this means, guys? We finally found a water place that was open. This was our second one. Here we filled up our 30-gallon water tank plus our 6-gallon backup tank for only about $6 US. And I promise we'll be much more precious with you. Turn left. All right, stop. All right, this is maybe too much. Okay. This is deep sand, I'm scared. Yeah, we're gonna have to back up. Well, oh, it's tighter sand up there. So pull forward a little bit and just go, ease on the gas. Keep going, keep going. And turn right. Yeah. There you go. Ooh, I need to air down. All right, I need to air down. All right, we're at what? No, go. You gotta go because this is harder packed. So let's get on the harder packed sand because we're buried. So go straight. All right, stop. Yeah, we're burying ourselves. This may have been a bad call. We should have probably stayed up there. All right, let's get out. So we got our first burying. We are buried in the sand, and we're gonna try to get ourselves out. Please like, subscribe, and comment to see if we get unstuck next week. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Peace.